G'day, let's play some more Hearts of Iron 4 as Japan. So, there are the Olympics in Tokyo, sure. In 43 of all years. Republican Italy joined the Allies, Liberia joined the Allies, no surprise there. France at the moment is trying to extend the Maginot Line, now to protect against us. We can invite Venezuela to faction. Sure. Give us somebody in South America to deal with things for us. Venezuela up here will probably overrun them kind of quickly. Don't remember taking that. That would have been the only other one when we took the Dutch lands. That's cool. Okay, France and UK. Venezuela, if we go to war with the Allies, will help out. Venezuela is still defended by America, which is interesting. Alright, unfulfilled import requests. Oil from Iran. So yeah, I went through trying to get stuff from every country. Iran, due to lack of convoys, same as the rest. So we are... Hey, they accepted. We are trying to... Damn it, Spain. We are trying to build more convoys rather than whatever the other thing was we're making, the extra submarines. So I should probably bump this up to the top. You know, we will do that. Can't have it open at the end of the day or it stalls the game, of course. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Now we're fabricating on Iran and Afghanistan. And I think Tibet as well. Nope, forgot to do them. Alright, conquer Tibet. 125 days. Good enough. That'll be... Not that one. Well, we can cancel boosting popularity now. It's going to take too long. 15th of August. And 11th of August. That's fine. Alright, what was I just about to do? Republican Spain. We are justifying on. So yeah, going to go for Germany and Republican Spain, the communists and the fascists. And then Iran, Afghanistan and Tibet. It's going to be a bit riskier. We don't want to trigger the Allied war yet. And what I was waiting for was the next day to pause it, to put these up to the top so that they can actually get built faster. And we can take care of this trade and supply convoy issue so we can actually get our production going again. Surplus, surplus, surplus. Need a ton of the rest of it. It's alright. So the army's redeploying. There's going to be some major issues as they do that. No supply in there. Right, Nakashima Donryu. It's still kind of early for doing these. There was... Not that. Resource gain. How much oil are we actually making? 129. So it could help out a little. Aluminium would help. And steel would help. So that could actually be a sensible decision. Doing some of the excavation. Actually tell us how that works. I think it just gives you 10% more of everything, hopefully. Alright, and in here, Baku is the bottleneck. Baku is here. How's its own bottleneck? Grozny, Baku. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and make some more infrastructure. It's not in any particular rush for all those military factories, since we can't actually give them the resources they need anyway. We have an extra... quite a number of civilian factories. So I guess it would make sense to build up this one as well, since that's looking a little yellow. Get them going. And eventually, when the rest of the army arrives over here, we'll have a lot of issues around Tibet and probably around Afghanistan as well. Oh well. They are shipping things across because apparently that makes more sense. Well, we have to ship them from Japan, wherever. That's the problem with Japan. You can only make your armies on the home islands and you have to ship everything from the home islands. Nice if you just move your capital into China. Right, and Siam bordering up against our enemies. Or our potential enemies. Nepal and Bhutan are a little way off. And we have no national focuses available until we're at war with the UK. One of the following must be true. Controls Singapore? No. Any country is in a faction and controls Singapore? No. We have to border them. Indian National Army, I have no idea what that would actually do. If Britain judges our efforts to build an empire, we'll show them that their own is already crumbling. Indian prisoners of war and expatriates will form the foundation, and Switzerland's in the Allies, of a movement that can overthrow the British Raj. Well, that would be interesting. So what we have to do is conquer Singapore, and then the Raj might drop out of the Allies. But we have to be at war with them for them to drop out, so what difference would it make anyway? Hungary to join the Allies. Now, Siam, hopefully you could just rush down there and take that for us. There's no straight crossing there. What's going on there? Portugal. And then Australia and everyone else. But we want to focus on Europe for the foreseeable future. Finishing more military factories. Next, most important. 15 days there. Towed artillery still. So, let's go add some more in. Probably change once they're actually being built. And getting the production efficiency up. Now, I'm pretty sure this is another little bug. Germany still exists here because they were taken by Poland, and then we annexed Poland, so Poland couldn't have that, but then it didn't get thrown back into the war thing screen, peace deal screen. Yeah, we've got a lot of guys. Many too many. Urals, Alma-Ata, Suiwan. Well, bottleneck could probably be better taken care of if we just pumped it into there directly. Pop down this way. That take up most of the actual production that's being done. Okay. When are the next wars starting? 11th of August. So we're only having issues. Well, that's 3. A few guys here, we're just under. Most of them are on the border with Iran, who we need for the oil. Afghanistan's kind of pointless. Hirohito speaks against Afghanistan. And we're actually doing pretty well on the Okos. What are they? Yokosuka Okas. Actually full of them now. Alright, and the other planes down here, they're going to fly on Iran. Get that done as quickly as we can. Alright, it's June, what did we say? August. 11th of August. And then 11th of August as well. That's surprising. Didn't get any bonus because we weren't at war. Keep speaking against Afghanistan and ignoring Germany. And we're losing 0.3 per day because we're trying to force all of the allies and potential allies to become fascist. So we don't want to go to war with the allies until at least the US drop out of the alliance. It's going to take years though, so we probably won't do that. Canada, not doing too well either. Alright. I do wish that would shut up and stop doing that horrible noise. Should be able to turn it off. No, we're short on supply. I'm not going to do anything about it, so stop telling us. Bottleneck is the Urals. Uralsk. like the bottleneck, but I guess it's the one that's coming there. So why not bump that up? Okay. Now, that one's going to finish. It's actually not too bad. Put that down onto him. Could work for us. So how much attrition we're actually suffering sitting there like that. It's too much micro to bother actually doing anything about it. So we've got a month. Yeah, that artillery's horrendous. So we made about another 100 convoys while we've been doing all this. And if we come in here really quickly, do we really care about the submarines? Well, we don't have enough repaired for it to be worth swapping over to convoys anyway. We do need more steel, and because we've got this window open, the game's going to stall. Okay. Streamline line. Efficiency growth up. Good. That'll help with the issues we were having. Keep popping out more as well. So we should be getting a lot more. We just can't get it in. Keep going. The resource gain efficiency. 140 days is quite a long time. 60 days for the first one. What are we going to do after we finish that? It's going to take a long time to do any nukes, so we might just forget that this game. And just go for the resources. Once they all finish, we should get a nice boost. Alright, KI 43 Hayabusas. What would they be? Right, Madrid. Where are these big Hayabusas? Fighter 2s. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the Iberian region and do all the good stuff. What is the fighter's third mission? Kamikaze strikes on ships. No. Just got out of that map mode in time. Alright, so we're waiting for the 10th of August. 11th. So we're going to have the tanks overrun Königsberg. And where else do we send them? Oh, these guys too, right? 6 divisions are not there. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's right. 5 sitting here. Do we not have a port? Yeah, we have ports over there. So, why can you not figure out how to get there? Because we don't have convoys. Fair enough. Well, that's going to be immensely annoying because the Spanish are going to take over all this and we won't be able to get over there. What if... No, can't get access because they had us. Portugal? Wouldn't matter. We have to get through France to be able to get in. Oh, convoys. It's going to take way too long. Would it help if we cut these all together until the armies get across? Doesn't make much difference. It's mostly the supplying, which is probably a large part of this issue. If we can't actually get the supply ships to do the port thing. Ready for Kabul and Isfahan and all the rest. Well, we'll do the ones that we can do. Let's go ahead and declare war on Germany. Yes, yes, yes. And we're also going to declare on Iran. Though the supply issues could cause havoc since we have no good stuff there. Alright, we'll declare on them. We should be able to do that because there was one region that was still supplied. Why don't you send some of the supply from there to there? Annoying. Alright, so we're just not going to declare on Spain because we know we can't actually do them. They have joined the Axis. So probably want to declare on other people if they're going to join the Axis instead of the Allies. And justifying on Tibet. Be ready tomorrow. German Reich has capitulated. Well, let's quickly declare war on Tibet. They did not take too long at all. These guys should probably get ready for an ally war. If that happens, we're going to want to take France from this end. And there. Alright, that's your job. Should you choose to accept it. Yep, called Tibet. Tibet joined the Axis. And there's the Treaty of Tehran. Well, that sucks. Take them, them. Although, those other guys are in the Axis, so we should be able to do just refabricate. We can't even do that. Seriously? I'm going to get 20 for passing. Okay. Take. Something like that. End the turn. Done. Stupid peace conference. We haven't finished killing these guys yet. Now we have to justify the war all over again. What the hell's the thinking behind that way of doing it? Alright, justify war goal to conquer Kabul. And we're now going to pull a chunk of these guys out. First, I'm going to figure out what's going on here. These 68 are the ones who need to have a different job. They can go to Iraq. Attach them to it. And then we have to delete carefully their one. Looks like it's gone. Okay. But these guys need to spread out more so they can use this new border. And how the hell did the Iranians call them in? In the Japanese-Iranian war, that no longer exists. Alright, there's another bug. So, we're at war with the guys we were trying to avoid going to war with, because they've come into a war that doesn't exist. Come on. Apparently you can't have this window open at the end of the day either. So much for avoiding the Allies' war. I don't get how they got called in on the side of the Axis, their enemy, in a war that no longer exists. Oh, don't get me started. Alright. No. What were we doing? Do we actually have convoys? No, we don't. We were using our military factories to do what? Not towed artillery. Tons of them coming. Maybe some motorized. On the bottom. Actually have more than that. Wow. Probably support equipment. Or actually the SPs. Plenty of tanks. Let's go ahead and make some more SPs. Where are we going? Light SP Mark 1. Okay. Then we have free dockyards, which are definitely going to go for more convoys. 37. Alright. Cut them out, put them back. So, a few extra convoys, which should actually just jump to the top to make sure they get the supplies. How many are we making? 1 per day. And we need at least 600, so that's 200 days. Okay, oil, aluminium and steel. We are not going to start trying to get that. We're at war with the Allies in the Iranian war that doesn't... Oh, can't freaking believe that. Alright, well they're going to overrun us really quickly over here since we can't do anything about it. Which means we are going to try and really quickly get down to Spain, I was going to say. 5, that's 6. These 5 want to get down here. Maybe. Just send them this way. Alright, we're at war with Aragon. When does this expire? October. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a short break here and think about how to redeploy our troops since we're about to start getting hurt. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon to see what other bugs they want to throw up against us. See you later.